This one is going out to AM Hobo Wizard 123. You guys rock. Thanks for the request. Alright guys, I'm going to suggest that you head to our Facebook page to download the chords at facebook.com/NatPicking. Click notes, and there you will find all the chord charts and lyrics that will accompany this, and that's going to make this so much easier. Having said that, the song is super simple with only 4 chords that you're going to need to learn how to play. So I'll teach you how to play them, teach you a strum pattern, and then you'll be set to jam along. Bob's your uncle. Bob Marley. Not funny. Also, consider subscribing. We have new tutorials coming out every Monday and Friday night, 7 p.m. Aotearoa time. So there's that. So our first chord that you're going to need to know how to play is a C sharp chord. Now to do that, you're going to play an A-shaped bar chord. Okay, meaning it's just like an A chord, but we're going to put a bar to it. So just like an A chord, but now we're going to put a bar on the 4th fret on all the strings except for your low E. You don't need to play that one. And then another bar up here on the 6th fret. Okay, on the B, G, and D strings, just like you would for an A chord. Okay, but because we're 4 frets higher than that, it's now a C sharp. Okay, I prefer to just play that with a bar on the 6th fret like so, instead of trying to cram all my fatty fingers into the 1 fret. Like so. Okay, so C sharp, and we're going to play our intro going C sharp once, and then we change to an F sharp chord. This time this is an E-shaped bar chord, so it's like an E chord. Move it up 2 frets and put a bar on the 2nd fret. Okay, and that is an F sharp chord. So we're going to go C sharp, F sharp, and then lastly our G sharp chord, which is the same as the F sharp but 2 frets higher. Okay, so we've got C sharp, F sharp, G sharp. Alright, then we quickly go back to our F sharp chord again before that pattern returns and plays again. Okay, so let's play our intro now. Alright, so what's happening here is we're going C sharp, F sharp, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back to our F sharp, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we repeat. C sharp, F sharp, G sharp, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, F sharp. Okay, so the second time we're going to hold the F sharp a bit longer, and then F sharp, G sharp, and then we're into our chorus. Okay, so let's play that intro through once more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. F sharp. And start again. C sharp, F sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. F sharp. 2, 3, 4. F sharp. G sharp. Okay. Okay, and then we're on to our chorus now. So our chorus is going to be C sharp. Feels like I was born to love you. Okay, and then our A sharp minor chord. So to play an A sharp minor, you're simply going to bar the 6th fret, all of the strings, and just put one finger, your ring finger, onto the 8th fret of your A string. Okay, A sharp minor 7. Okay, so far we got C sharp. I want to love you. A sharp minor. Then we're going to have an F sharp to B. Alright, and then our second time is Sorry If I Hurt Anyone. And then when I saw you with my red eyes. Times had gone. Okay, and now we're going to go to our A sharp minor. Even though I was full of hope, it goes back to our G sharp. Hold G sharp. So for the verses, we're actually just alternating between our A sharp minor 7th chord and our G sharp chord. Okay? So just switching between A sharp minor, and G sharp. Okay? So switching between A sharp minor and G sharp, and then to take us back into the chorus, we're going to play our little lead up, which is F sharp to G sharp, and then we're back into our chorus. Now that's the whole song, believe it or not. So let's just talk strum pattern and then we're done. Now, there's a couple of things that are going to affect your strum pattern here. One is, are you playing the song by yourself on an acoustic guitar with no band? Because in which case, I'm going to suggest you add some bass notes in there. Like I'm playing here, so I'm emphasizing the bass note of the C sharp. Okay, so I'm doing bass, chord, slap, chord, chord, slap, chord. Okay? That's how I would play it if I had an acoustic guitar and I was by myself, or electric guitar, play by myself. Bass, chord, slap, chord, chord, slap, chord. Okay, so when I say chord, I'm plucking up on the strings using these 3 fingers. And when I say bass, I'm using my thumb to play these bass notes. Bass, chord, slap, chord, chord, slap, chord, like so. Okay, but if you were playing in a band situation, like you've got a bass player, you've got drums and all that stuff, you don't really want to be wasting your time playing these bass notes. Just leave that to the bass player. You would just be doing like a reggae skank on the higher strings. Okay, so I mean, if you're playing in a band, you probably already know that stuff, but it's just something to think about. But yeah, once you've got that chord chart, then you know how to play these chords and that strum pattern, you have finished the whole song. Congratulations. Thanks so much for watching this one. If you've enjoyed it, please consider subscribing. New tutorials come out on this channel every Monday and Friday, 7 PM in Aotearoa time. If you want to learn more Aotearoa music, check out the playlist over here. Otherwise, check that box up there to learn another New Zealand reggae track and click that circle button to subscribe to the channel. God bless you guys, and we'll see you again.